from STarlite Lanes in Flagstaff. We're back here for the handicap division title match, and we can subtitle this title match the Something's Gotta Give match. Kyle Perry is playing Kendall Balea for the title. Neither of these bowlers have a title, and between the two of them, 6 combined second place finishes. 4 for Kendall, 2 for Kyle. They have both been knocking on the door, and somebody, by rule, is going to win their first title in the next couple minutes. Oh, and what a shot to get on camera to start things off as he trips off the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The whole rack goes flat. Big strike for Kyle there in the 5th frame. He needs a lot of that because he's got a lot of pins to make up. 52 to tie, 53 to win. Kendall grabbed the top seed after game 8 at plus 99, so pretty low scoring today, especially for a season opener on Cheetah. Oh man, that's the second time she's been robbed on a perfect hit and leaves a solid 7. That slower ball speed, you can get some strange pin action. Deserved a strike, got a 9, but on an open, so no count loss. She's a perfectly good spare shooter, especially for being a 10-year-old spare shooting. Perfect form, cross lane, right on into that 7th there. Nicely done, Balea. I don't know if it's going to stick, but I want to nickname Kendall 43, because last year she won our 21 little jackpot game that we play. This year it's season 22, so instead of playing 21, we're playing 22, and she won that today. So she's the only bowler who's won 21 and 22, thus she's 43. So am I. Don't tell anybody. Another pretty good shot there. She's attacking the head pin nicely. Tough spare for her though, the 2-8. She doesn't have a whole lot of hook, so that ball can deflect on those double woods for her. So she's got to really hit this cluster straight in the schnozola. Very good turnout today up in gorgeous Flagstaff. Thanks to Ron, Dale, and the whole crew for hosting us. Sort of a second home for me, so happy to be here. And that's the other problem. Get a little help and it runs by, and Kendall's body language tells all the story there. It's her 3rd open of the match, but Kyle has 1 open and no doubles as well, so she's still in plenty good shape. Still high fives for her cheering section, but a big shot here from Perry as he's working on a strike. Obviously really help his cause if he can catch a double here somewhere. Kyle did a lot of his top 5ing towards the end of last season. I'm impressed that he's doing well today because his average went up and he's going on a pattern that's often tough for high rev rate players by him, but he thrusts that ball to the far right, all that rotation brings it back in, crushes that 10 pin out, catches that double, and makes a big amount of carving into that lead. You know who's really impressed with that shot? One of our main sponsors, Flagstaff resident John Wilson, who is stuck behind the bar watching all there. But you know, it's a window, but there he is. Yep, he's there. Thank you, John. Well, bigger and bigger, all these opportunities here. Working on a double, shooting in the 7th, can have most of the handicap made up. Catch the old turkey here. Trusts it again. Oh man. The angle was good, that he didn't quite pick up the rotation on that ball. It basically rolls out, and that's a good way to buck it from that angle. And boy oh boy. He does not straighten the ball out much on his spare shots, and a bucket on Cheetah in the 8th frame when you haven't yet won is no small thing to be staring at. I think if he wants to get to the next level, he's got to work on getting that spare shot straightened out in situations that really call for it, like this one. Hopefully he'll show me wrong right here and pick it up, no problem. Does Strauss does straighten it out somewhat, and that is very well done. Even a little bit of straightening out like he did goes a long way to avoiding the chops. Well, let's see if Balea can answer. She has no fear of the bigger kids. Of those 6 second places, 4 of them belong to her. See a little bit of frustration setting in here. She's got a double wood again to shoot at. Through 6 frames, she trails by 34, getting 52. If she misses this, she'll trail by in the low 40s and only have 1 more mark to give up in the remaining 3 frames. So, man, oh man, I hope she learned something off the last 2-8. Comes up with the goods here. Much better shot. Yeah, just enough to get the ball to not deflect to the right of the 8. What a clutch spare from Kendall. From a visibly nervous young lady. See that almost imperceptible exhalation there. She knows there's still a lot of work to do. Let's back at Dad for a little bit of advice. Keith basks in his glory to our right. Uh-oh, look out, crossing over. Way Brooklyn and 52. What's worse than a 2-8? How about a 3-6-9 to go at here now? Some real tests here in the late frames. Trails by 34, but will trail by more if she can't make this. Back at it again tomorrow at 9:30. Should be a jam-packed day of this 16-laner. A lot of great things here happening in STarlite, and that's a pretty good spare attempt. Look at that! Whoa, man. 2-8, 3-6-9, spare. And that's deflating to Perry because he had to think, oh, she's going to miss one of these 2 at least. When Kendall spares, that means Kyle has to double to pick up any pins at all. Can't overestimate how big those spares were. Well, he's been clutch all step ladder. He's defeated Amelia Mosley and Darren Fletcher to get this far. He is well aware of how tough it is to get this point. Let's see what he has in the night. And he gets the runaway Brooklyn. Easy to start pinching the ball when you get into these late frames, and the pattern will just not allow him to do that. He's got to trust it. So now through 7, he leads by 36. 52 pins, the handicap difference. Solomon Salam, already your U17 winner. Keith Fung, your scratch winner. Stephanie Tuala, your girls scratch winner. Well, he trusted that all right. That's where the ball's got to go. If it doesn't get that far right, it will go that far left. Well, 2 non-winners who have come oh so close to winning in the past. One of them's going to break their streak in the next 2 frames. And it is definitely still anybody's game. Kendall unable to sit still over to the side. I think this doesn't mean something to both these bowlers. Perry in the night. Left. Got the hold. That was a little left. Maybe it's got the same little wiggle there that Fung had that carried him to the win. Can Balea answer the call? What other sport can you be talking about? A 10-year-old girl here stepping up in the 9th with every chance to beat Kyle Perry. Pretty darn cool. Got the head pin. Wow. Well, I mean, it's lucky it's not a 7-9, but the ball's so light that it went left of the 7 pin on the Brooklyn. That's a 3rd different way to leave a 7 pin in this match. She should know how to make it. There's a plus. But Perry lurks with that strike in the 9th. It's more than likely that Kyle's going to have a chance to win no matter what she does, but how about that? Third consecutive spare for the 10-year-old. She's got a focus, we got birthdays, we got flashes. We got a bunch of 7-footers looking for balls coming through. We got a little everything on Saturday night in flag. So the lead now through 8 is 37. Count could be a factor here. Who's gonna perform in the 10th? Right there. Talk about performing in the 10th. How clutch is that? Do you even know how clutch you are as a 10-year-old when you throw a ball that pure in the 10th frame? Splits the 8-9 as Keith says. He's absolutely right. Well, 1 is good, 2 is even better. Entered at a 121 average. She's way over that even in the 9th. That's another pretty good looking ball. Oh, it's wiggling. So if she spares, she's got 156, which means Perry would need 208 to tie. So he's going to need a double to win. Count shouldn't play much of a factor here. It should be Perry needing a double to win. That's all you can ask for as a bowler. Double. Spare, not as much of a factor here. Pretty much. If she gets the 1, what an excellent performance. It's a 1-5. So 223, 207 ties. So 25 pins wins here for Perry. Sure he knows that he takes a lot of time anyway, but he is. Look at that. Eyes closed, deep breath, visualize. Throw it the best you can. Boy, a lot of time on the approach. You're going to feel bad for whoever loses this game, but man, are you going to feel good for the winner, and that is 10-year-old Kendall Balea beating them all. She's a JBT champion. Well, too many times I've said to Kyle Perry, keep throwing it like that and you're going to get a win, and it remains true. Just shows you how stinking hard it is to win one of these tournaments. Nice cover at the spare. I wish it mattered more for him. That was a really nice cover. Spares down the line was no problem for either bowler. I tell them every day, make your spares. They did. Kendall with 1, 2, 3 opens, 2 of them on splits. Kyle with only 1 open, and it was a makeable. But just nitpicking there. They both bowled very well. And 223 to a low 2-team is going to be your final. So 43 gets her first. The first one was good too. Alright, JBT bowlers and parents, what an exciting title match over there. In the handicap division, your runner-up that matches his career high performance, Kyle Perry. Someone buy Kyle Perry a drink.
I am later, actually. I got that taken care
Of root beer, not beer, just root beer. Oh, you're 21?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Chat a minute. But how about this young lady finally breaks through for her first career JBT title, beating everybody at their game, 10-year-old Kendall Balea. Yeah. Any age, any average, folks. Also won 22 earlier today, so that's at least a $300 day for her. Nice. It says 300 on your shirt. We gotta give you 300 bucks. Thanks for sticking around. Be sure to check out the Facebook, the YouTube, and the website.